And racing, catching it nicely, Hong Kong Louis along with Play the Whistle. Driving up between them there is Austin Wild looking for Play the Inside. Cha-Cha Chainsaw, Miss Arkansas gets a bit of a shuffle, shuffling out of the way there. Fancy Million also copping a bit of that was Matilda's Best. They swing for home and Hong Kong Louis starts to kick out wide at Cha-Cha Chainsaw. Hong Kong Louis, Cha-Cha Chainsaw. Then we go to Austin Wild, Play the Whistle. Back there would have been Miss Arkansas, further back to 5K Cat. Towards the tail, Fancy Millie, Matilda's Best. Delivered today, all right. Hong Kong Louis over the 3 and the 4. And next one to greet, I think, was the 8. 2, 3, 4 and 8, wasn't it, here? That's a good performance. Jumped nicely and has just staved them all off. 8 got away quickly as well. Play the Whistle. And it could only battle for 4th. Bit of trouble going into this bend here. The 8 just got into a little bit of strife. The 5, the 6 and the 7 also bashing about one another there. To slipping away off the top was Hong Kong Louis. Will beat the 3, the 4 and the 8, 18 and 74. And the splits 466 and to the post in a 14.08. So favourite does the job. Closed off about 3.9. In fact, it wasn't the favourite. Cha-Cha Chainsaw you backed in late, eh? Didn't listen to me. Hong Kong Louis, $3.90 and $1.50 will beat Cha-Cha. And then Austin Wild and the 8 next to it. Here they are off the lid here. It's what happens in behind. 2's just run out a bit, sort of did a bit of dancing there, a bit of fancy stepping, wasn't it? And I see the 1's come out, the 5's been taking a bit of a knock. The 527 behind them. Ready? Racing, Thrilling Sound got squeezed out early. Bit of early speed. Where's it going to come from? Out wide here we go to Being Frank. The inside there is Sandbuster. Round the outside of runners, Hot Booty. They're followed back there now by Cherry Tree Lane. Starting to stretch now, Thrilling Sound, but spots a few of them. 3 back there we go to Edward Cullen, Team Jacob, and last of all there, Ms. Wilkinson. Off the top they come, and Sandbuster the outside. Cherry Tree Lane just goes whoosho. Back in third posse there is Hot Booty. A fave cannot do it. Up they come. Cherry Tree Lane gets them. Sandbuster followed across here now by, what have we got? We've got Edward Cullen, we've got Hot Booty, then we've got Thrilling Sound was in that pack. Now followed back there now by Team Jacob, Miss Wilkinson and Being Frank. Well, he had more than half the pack there. He's got a 1-2, I think, in the end. The winner will be the 7, Cherry Tree Lane. As we watch the replay here. Swings for home, was never going to be beat once it hit the top. And then it was the 5, wasn't it? Sandbuster. The 3 and the 8. 7, 5, 3 and 8, 31 and 51. So they've run like maidens. But they'll improve, that's for sure. As we watch them go to the first bend, just slow away, wasn't it? The 4. And racing, getting away slowly there is Gems out wide. There we go to Rhoda Holmes is up there with Captain Richie, and behind runners Ellie's Girl trying to kick into the race now is Flying Flynn. That's followed further back there by Paradise City. Gems towards the tail of the field there with the Corborn Bearer. Up they come though in middle of the track, getting away. Rhoda Holmes, nice. Rhoda Holmes gets them nicely here. Oh, then we've got Flying Flynn, Ellie's Girl, Paradise City. Followed back here now by Corborn Bear, World Cup Miss Gems, and Captain Richie didn't figure, just drifted out. Rhoda Holmes off the 8 for Brent Littlejohn. Has done it and done it well here. Let's have a look at the replay. 3 has walked early. That was Gems. What's happened here? It's my son on the old screen here. 4's gets a bit of a shuffle back here. And the 8's just got right away, hasn't it? Captain Richie, he's been pushed to the outside here and drifted away, but the 8's just raced him. Will beat the 7, the 1, and the 5, 18 and 62. And we'll get those splits for you in a moment or two. 465, 466, 13 and 96. So just sitting down there before with Brent and the team, and said, I see you scratched your runner a little later in the day. He said, yep, wasn't right. He said, only put them on the track when they're ready to win so I can have a punt. And there is Rhoda Holmes doing the job for him at 8.50 and 2.80. Gee, Woody Yang is leading trainer. Brent Littlejohn, well done to you, Brenda, has done it well in the time of 18. And Racing getting away nicely as Gold for Thighs. Key with a play also and out wide of the track. There we go. 2 Big Lass followed in behind runners there now by R6 further back there with 2 Lochlinny. Triple M hand that's outside there is Bit of Vision and broken down at the tail. Looks to be All Black and Force on the corner. The inside Key still kicked. Gold for Thighs comes along the paint here now over the top though. Big Lass, Gold for Thighs, Key. Then we go to R6. That's followed back there now by Triple M hand. Further back in transit would have been Bit of Vision, Lochlinny, and All Black and Force. Big Lass has come charging the outside when Gold for Thighs had it won the rail. Tidy run, been knocking away for a while, hasn't it, Big Lass? Delivers for you today. You made it favourite and you got it right. Or beat Gold for Thighs. Key there as well, wasn't 3, 2 and 1 here. Jumped out all right, did the white Big Lass. Goes to the lead here along with the Key. Tucked in behind them is Gold for Thighs. The one up on the outside there is the 6 being Ask 6. They'll go to the post 3, 2, 1 and 6, 18 and 93. As they swing for home here, the Stripes has got to the lead. And then Big Lass is unleashed, 28.7 kilos over against the 33.8 of Gold for Thighs. 3, 2, the 1 and the 6 splits 466, 14.27, 18.93 the overall run. Jumped out all right, just wanted to run up to the middle of the track, didn't it? The Big Lass, so she was lucky she didn't get touched up in the early rush. And into the bend we go. Key takes some round. One would say you'd have to have a look at Racing, getting away quite nicely here as Blue Gene Alice finds the lead here with the Heavy Yap in second. Posse followed round the outside there by Missing Melody. The paint there for Ali Funk, Splendorous, and last of all Beatrix Kiddo. Off down the back they go, and Blue Gene Alice chasing hard is Heavy Yap. Gap in the field of 6 to Missing Melody. Couple back there we go to Splendorous. Round the outside Ali Funk and Beatrix Kiddo. Up round the outside comes Heavy Yap, not giving it away, Blue Gene Alice, but Heavy Yap will step away. Heavy Yap, Blue Gene Alice, then we go to Missing Melody. Splendorous just a run. Beatrix Kiddo, and last of all would have been Ali Funk. She worked and worked hard. Did number 8, Heavy Yap, and has got the prize over the 4, which was Blue Gene Alice, the 5 and next. And who do we have for the first 4? So nice one. She just did the job here last week, didn't she, by a neck or something? She's dug a bit deeper this week and gone round past Blue Gene Alice for the birthday boy. She stepped to the line, your favourite, 8, 4, 5 and 6, 30 and 51. And we'll get those splits of 472, 15, 61, 14 and 90 the overall there. So a nice performance. So the 5 went up with the lids. That's gone pretty well to run third, hasn't it? The early speed too, Blue Gene Alice. She's jumped, ran to the lead. Getting onto its back there was Heavy Yap, and the others really struggled. Red. And Racing, Stiff comes out running and showing a bit of speed out wide. Here is Triple T matching motors with Stiff, and up between them there we go to Motherly, followed back there now by Corborn, Mads and Moody Man. The rail there to go to Crow off the track a little bit. There is Sheridan and Art Deco on the corner though, and Stiff's opened them up nicely. Stiff will get away, the prize followed there by Motherly. Then we go to Triple T, Corborn, Mads. Out wide of the track would have been Moody Man. They're followed back towards the tail of the field there by Go to Crow, Sheridan, Art Deco. Favourite too good here. The one just seemed to come out sort of a bit on his nose, didn't he? The low head carriage, and then he picked himself up and away. You went, just watch him. He got that low head carriage and up he goes and finds the lead. And once he found it, he wasn't going to be beaten today. Around the outside, Triple T gave a bit of a sight and Motherly run the rail. You'll find it'll be 1, 3, 10, and who was the other one there? We had the 6, wasn't it, to make up the first 4, that being Corborn Mads. So it does the job nicely. 18 and 55. So that's the equals, his quickest run. The splits 463 and to the post in a 13 and 92. So nice performance by your favourite. Start 29, win number 15. So he's stacking them up, and he's ended up paying around about $1.60, $1.20. Triple T got off the boxes nicely after having a bit of trouble getting him in. Motherly, she just hunted the rail there, and she'll get home nice.